welcome to episode 2, season 2.
Sisters and Souls.
We are so happy to be back.
We were just saying about, imagine if we started singing the intro too. I feel like you'd all stop listening.
Yeah, I feel like you guys would be like, whoa, they should not sing.
Don't like them too.
Yeah, we would not be on X Factor.
No.
I get like ripped about my singing, but I think sometimes, remember when we were younger guys, we were friends, if you don't know, from like, 9 and 10, we used to record ourselves like this and then be like, okay, we'll listen back.
Yeah.
Delete.
Not very good. We used to sing songs like Shaggy Wasn't Me
We
and
loved
like
that.
My Humps
And like Drive.
Yeah.
What's it?
Drive
By.
Hey
Soul Sister was our favourite
That's
song.
where this podcast
Really
came
come
from. You know, the
10-year-old us.
the girlies know.
The little girls. So cute.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how to prevent seasonal depression this autumn.
Yes, because I feel like we all feel it a little bit. I mean, we'll
Some more
obviously
than
go
others,
into it.
yeah.
We personally think we've bossed it.
We've bossed it.
But we definitely have days where we're like, oh. And there's
Feel a bit-
definitely been years where we have felt.
I think, yeah, and I think the problem is, I was just saying to Jode, I feel like some people romanticise it a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a bit of a, I've got seasonal depression.
Yeah, and it's like,
yeah, you don't actually want to
helping
be.
yourself.
Yeah, let's not romanticise
Obviously
the
pressure,
negativity.
No. And also, I feel like, what was I going to say? I just had a really good thought. Carry on.
Okay, so we've got your obsessions
Yes.
for once this week, which is exciting, and we've also got our own. So we'll tell you as
go on with
first. My obsession is hot chocolate. We briefly mentioned it last week that I do make a banging
She does.
hot chocolate. Banging. But I always thought it was hit and miss, but I'm really enjoying, like if we're out and about, I'm really enjoying a McDonald's hot chocolate.
Yeah, I feel like they're so underrated.
They are. I mean, and I feel like they're less watery ones, and they've come out with the Galaxy Caramel one.
Shut up.
Yes, maybe we should
didn't
try
know
it.
that.
Yeah, it came out yesterday, and they've also got a latte too.
Because today marks Starbucks and Costa's Christmas menu as well. I heard it on the radio.
Oh, guys.
It's all about it today.
Yeah, so we're going to be soon with all the festive drinks.
I can't wait. We need to go and try every single festive drink.
We
out
did
there.
do it last year, but it felt a bit floppy last year, didn't it?
We didn't really.
And as a sneak peek, I did look this morning on the New Food UK, and they've brought out a Terry's Hot Chocolate Orange again, the Costa, but
Yeah.
they've added it with light dairy swirl, whatever that is. I don't know what light dairy
milk.
I don't know, I was a
Like
bit
a twirl.
confused by that. It says like Terry's Chocolate Orange with light dairy swirl. What is that?
Not sure.
Milk, like I don't know,
Oh,
creamer
it could be
maybe.
like a.
Not
a
sure.
swirl.
Thought that was
Yeah,
interesting.
we'll have to investigate.
But yeah, what's your
Okay, my obsession today is, this is actually very related to the episode, romanticising my evening meals, my dinners, specifically a creamy chicken pie.
She inspired me with the chicken pie.
How did it go?
Do you know what? It went okay, but Dan loved it, obviously. But I was a bit. I wish I had it, because we had a lot of pastry.
Right.
I ended up putting it around the sides, and I wish I hadn't, because it was soggy.
Yeah, this is why I don't put it around the
I
sides.
wish I'd have just put it at the top.
Yeah, I feel like it's nice though to like readjust, obviously we'll talk about it in the end, but like readjust your meals. And
100%.
a chicken pie just has it for me. Like I like getting the leftover pastry and doing little designs.
Because it gives a bit of a stew in the middle, doesn't it, vibe?
Yeah, like a casserole.
Yeah, because I did it with gravy instead of cream.
Yeah,
because
see, I
I was a
love
bit.
the cream.
I feel like I need to try.
I mean, it's my dad's recipe that I've just,
Maybe
Help
you need
myself.
to make me one, just so I can try it before I make it.
Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
good. That's my obsession. I make it every week.
She does. It's always on the blog.
Yeah, without fail.
Creamy chicken pie.
Sorry, guys.
She puts
Here we
Ollie's
go.
name on the top, which is funny.
Last night I did J and O.
Slightly love language. Hi, look, I've Me and you
Active
forever.
service. Woo.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so your obsessions.
Okay. This is a classic Mia and Jodie. Well, more Mia actually. I haven't had one of these for so long. Dr. Pepper, strawberry and cream, always.
It'll forever be in my heart. I had.
I'm more of a vanilla
Dan
girl.
surprised me with one last week when I went to London because I was tired, but I didn't have it till Friday. I had it on Friday night, and it was. Is it Friday today?
Thursday.
I feel all a bit confused. I had it on last Friday, and I just love them. Like when it hits the back of the throat, it's like what I imagine crack to be. Like, oh,
Gorge. Oh, this is a good one. I've seen this in Holland Bar Review. It's like real, but with a H. It's like RHEAL.
is it green packaging?
Is it green packaging? I think it does have green on it. It's like cardboardy packaging, but someone's put real berry beauty sprinkled over Weetabix for my breakfast.
Bounties. Who's putting that? I hate
don't like
Bounty.
Bounty. I don't really like the coconut vibes.
Oh, what, Matt's interesting though, the real.
Yeah, we should try that. I have thought about it a few times, but I don't really know enough about it.
Dipping. I don't like cups of tea, but I would happily dip biscuits in it.
Biscuits.
Oh god, yeah. When it's wet on the top.
Gorgeous.
Do you know what I do like dipping in as well? Jaffa cakes, so they go all
Really? I've
solid.
never done that.
Fuck me, it's good.
Really?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
more of like a chocolate digestive or a
Do you like
ginger
Jaffa cakes?
Yeah,
Okay, I feel like you would really enjoy this.
but never in a cup of tea.
And on the note of Jaffa cakes, I saw someone say, you know them M&S ones we saw the other day, they're like little ones. I saw someone that night say that they're better than the real ones, which I find that hard to believe,
You'll
but
have
I'm
to
willing
try.
to give it a try.
M&S is
Have you ever tried the strawberry Jaffa cakes?
No.
Oh,
Have you
good.
tried the lime ones?
I would never, I don't like lime.
Gross. I love lime and I was like, they're going in the
Like, the strawberry ones are nice.
bin.
I wonder if you like the cherry.
Yeah, because I don't really like strawberry flavour.
No, you don't.
I'll try
They
it.
do
Did you
orange
know they did
ones.
cherry?
I know it is orange.
I think they are.
They're already orange. I think that's the original.
Someone said the Sisters and Souls podcast lit relaunch. Hearts to that.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you.
We're so happy to be back. Big Brother, I can't believe that's come back actually. And I feel like I've never enjoyed it because it's not really.
I used to like it when I was younger. I used to watch it with my mum.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it was like our generation. I feel like we're a little bit too young.
Do you?
Yeah.
I watched it a little bit when I was younger, because it was on at 9 o'clock. If my mum would let me
Yeah.
stay, I was like, fuck off. I used to love
Yeah.
it. Felt really naughty. But I know a lot of people are watching it this year,
Yeah, I
but I
feel
don't
like
know
it's-
who's on it.
It's all like normal people.
Oh, no
No, it's
celebrities.
not a celeb one.
My favourite one was when David Berry died and his wife was in there.
Oh, I've seen that clip. On
If you know,
TikTok, I don't.
you know.
Yeah, and it's like, is it like David's dead?
Yeah, and then she starts screaming,
Yeah,
crying.
she's really
It's really good.
confused.
David in the house is just asleep.
Yeah.
Oblivious. I'm here.
I'm here. Hot Xmas is out.
Don't.
I saw it on someone's story this morning.
It makes me feel a bit nervous. After this, we're going to a little
I think we should
bakery.
put it on.
Should we put it on the way?
Fuck it, let's go.
Don't
I had
be
my
sick.
Christmas drama on last night. Baby, it's cold outside. I was like,
The snow's going down.
Christmas. We're such Christmas girls.
I can't believe it's November.
No, I can't. Christmas is next month.
Don't, I feel sick. I want to put the tree up.
I do. We've got away though, so we'll get bored. Apparently. So yeah, someone said listening to Christmas songs again. Woo!
Toffee nut lattes coming back. They're from Starbucks, aren't they? I bet you would like a toffee nut latte.
I feel like McDonald's do a toffee nut latte as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
think
I'm
they
surprised they've bought the Galaxy Caramel out now, though, are you?
Yeah.
Red Bull. I love Red Bull.
I know. You're either a Monster girl or a Red Bull.
And I can get on board with both, but
Monster.
Red Bull is like the
Your
OG.
thing.
Like when I go to the gym on a Saturday, I always have a Red Bull every Saturday, and it's like my little routine to pep me up for
I
the
haven't
gym.
had a Monster for so long.
Do you know who's a real monster girl? I always see on her stories, Saffron Barker.
Is she?
The same one as you, the white one. Because like her and
Ultra.
Imogen are in New York
Yeah, it
at
looks
the moment.
amazing.
It
doesn't
does, and she's like,
I was watching
Imogen
Imogen's
always
stats.
has iced lattes, and she's like, you're either an energy girl or a coffee girl.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a coffee girl. Saf always got a white monster, and I was like,
Monster.
But then like I feel like you would prefer a nice coffee though,
Yeah, for sure.
wouldn't you?
I feel like
Small girly, girly
it's
pop
all girly
energy.
pop energy. That's who I am.
Gossip Girl classic.
Classic.
Oh, Mia's Coffee. Had it 3 times already this week.
Go girl.
Mia Brew coming
Tell
soon.
them what it is.
Okay, so that was going to be my obsession actually. So it's an iced caramel macchiato. So touch and go if you want it blonde roast. The problem with it being blonde roast, sometimes it's a little bit milky, but sometimes they hit the jackpot. So iced caramel mac, which if you don't know is an iced vanilla latte with
Gorgeous.
caramel drizzle, and then on top you're gonna want vanilla sweet cold foam. That's my original drink. However, I tried it with the other day with clotted cream cold brew on top, like that cold foam, and that was very good. So pick which whenever you want. And then also me and Jode had an iced caramel latte with clotted cream, cold foam on top, and that was a
And
slay.
we had, what was it, matcha.
I'm the Starbucks queen. So then
Yeah,
we
she
then
takes
also
gorgeous
had
away.
an iced matcha with 3 pumps of white mocha, and then on top we had vanilla sweet cream cold foam,
And that
hit the spot just
the
right.
best match we've ever had.
Yeah, it was
Hands
it was
down,
beautiful. It was like white chocolate.
It was
with
a
a hint of matcha,
yeah.
like milk.
It was a vanilla milkshake essentially.
It was really good. So if you want any Starbucks, I just make them up on the spot, and they're usually pretty good. So
Yeah, I feel like that's what you have to do. Just try random things. But now we've got all these like
We've
cold
got
foams,
options now.
It's much easier to make a banging.
we're
drink.
obsessed with the cold foams. It's giving LA girly,
Yeah.
and we're here for
So
it.
why not Starbucks go from like here to
I wonder if now the Christmas drinks will be able to get a peppermint mocha. because I need to try. That sounds, we
We
would
need to try
friggin'
that.
love
We
that.
would
Imagine
love
with
that.
vanilla cold foam on top. Slay.
Windy walks are just my fave. Just feels like it cleanses any negativity.
Do you know, I always say this, like, I don't like it if I've got, like, not dressed for the wind.
But if you've
got your puffer and your hat on, but I find I always feel really free when it's windy. I don't,
Yeah.
you know, when you feel like, I don't know what
you
it
don't
is.
feel like a person. You feel like just a part of the earth.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I feel like it's like a bit of a euphoric feeling. The sense you just like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
love when it's really, really windy. Like, boo,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
do.
and you, or you can't even see.
yeah,
I love that.
I really like that too.
It gives winter vibes. Oh, finally purchased Adenola leggings. I was worried on sizing, but they're unreal. They are unreal. And I feel like you don't have to worry with Adenola
No,
sizing.
I said this on my vlog this morning. Like, I could probably have an extra small, a smaller, and medium. Like, they all fit and stretch and suck in.
And I find they're always really much a bit tighter when you first get them anyway.
Yeah, like these ones. I've got mine on save you.
These aren't Adenola, but my top is. But this isn't this is more of the softer one.
Yeah, I've got my soft leggings on too.
Have you got, oh, yes.
My
Is this the
grey
same vibe-ish?
Kind of.
Because I've got 3 of the soft tops and then I've got probably about 5 of the
Yeah, like the more like sporty,
slinky. And 4, bit boring, but I have eczema under my armpits and I find these don't irritate me, whereas where I find like the Skims dupes and the, I don't know, they really stick to your armpits, don't you?
Yeah,
know, like
they
that
do.
sort of material.
Yeah.
It really irritates my eczema, but the soft ones are really nice and they're like more snuggly, aren't they?
Yeah.
But Jode also loves another version and
I
I've
do.
never tried them.
I do. A girl messaged me this morning actually saying that she brought a set. I think the bone one that I've got, and she was like, "It's absolutely beautiful." And I was like, "Told ya."
Yeah, you look really nice in it. The
It's
only
very
thing we
nice.
did notice is she has had them about a year and it has started to peel.
Yeah,
Whereas
whereas I don't know.
haven't.
See my bum.
Your bum's fine. But the only other thing is, with Adenola, I feel like if you got sharp nails or anything, they can rip.
I've
So
got
be
some holes in here.
Me-
Rolo
and-
puppy.
Me too, from Rolo Puppy. Not a
Bad
vibe.
times.
Bad time, thanks Rolo. Anyway, let's get into the episode.
Yes.
We are moving into autumn/winter.
And I feel like it's the clocks have gone back now. This is what I was going to say. The clocks have gone back, and every year, like me and my mum keep saying to each other, "I can't believe it's dark. I can't believe it's dark."
Yeah,
and I'm
me
like,
too.
this happens every year.
Yeah.
But every year it's a shock.
It's a shock.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It's knowing. I'm a bit obsessed with putting this lip balm on, sorry.
None left by the time I go home.
I was just saying to Jode, hasn't this lasted long? So you've let me have it. It's the By Ellie lip
It's so
balm.
good strawberry flavour.
It is nice. We were just saying it's a bit of an OCD
Mhm.
factor. Like,
I feel like I need this one now watching.
it is, it's like, and do you know when people on TikTok start their videos and they're putting like lip gloss on or something, doesn't it make you want to?
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's such a shock every year, and we don't get prepared. It's like summer seems to go on forever and ever, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh,
But I think it was
it's
harder
dark.
this year because we had that late heat wave. Like I feel like
True.
it was warmer for longer.
Yeah, and we were like, oh, still wearing like little tops and things.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I feel like it just plummeted. It's raining. It's giving autumn. It's giving
It's grey
seasonal
today.
depression if it was a mood today. It's dark, grey, rainy, and storm. Yeah, is it around? I understand some people feel like when it's dark and when it's miserable, you have less light. It's easy to feel unmotivated,
Yeah.
more tired, and also you've got to remember we're not getting as much natural vitamins from external sources.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about how happy you feel when you wake up and it's sunny outside, like it's not a surprise that the sun goes away, and so does all that happy.
'Cause when you
happy
wake up and see
mood.
blue sky, you feel
Yeah, but it's just like we've got no choice.
No,
What are we
some-
gonna do? Be
some-
sad for the next 6 months? No.
no, you can't live like. And also, if you are feeling sorry for yourself, I think you should go and watch. There's a woman called Cecilia, and she lives on Snubler, whatever it's called. But she's basically has polar nights, so they're in dark. The sun rose for the last time last week, and now they'll be in dark for 6 months straight. There's no sunrise, no sunset. It's black. Polar night, I think it's called. It's like just on the edge of the North Pole, and it's just black, pitch black. There's no light, anything, and she loves it. It's her favourite time of the year because,
Yes.
and if she can love it,
We
anyone
can,
can. You need
yeah,
to get a life. That's how
literally.
you have to be hard on yourself.
Yeah, I feel like we just need to don't act like it's summer. Like, appreciate the change. You've got
Yeah.
to adapt. You've got to start romanticising the months. Like, don't have the same expectations. Like,
No.
in summer, it's easy to not easy, but it's easier to get up at 6. It's light. Like, everything's going on. You get up at 6 now. It's pitch black. Like, it's
Yeah.
obviously going to be harder.
Yeah,
Like,
and if you listen to our
that's
last
not rocket
episode,
science.
we were saying like we like this half of the year we're taking it a bit slower because and like we're moving with the seasons. I feel like you have to like almost sync yourself with the seasons too.
As we do like our cycle, it's all very
because it just feels.
but
the biggest tip I think we'll have to say is like it's the biggest time to get cozy. And it's like, we love this, we thrive. We don't thrive in summer. Like, we like the light, we like the happiness of the sun, but outfit-wise and coziness and activities, I feel like we do more in winter because we're too hot to move.
Yeah, and we just enjoy like the coziness, being at home, hot chocolates. It's just our personality.
I would say like the most important thing is making sure you're still getting out of the house and 2 getting your vitamins in. Would you agree? So like it's a common fact that vitamin D levels plummet. I mean they're going to be low anyway in this country. So like there's a certain level what vitamin D you should have in your body, even if you do a blood test or I don't know, or if you just kind of guess. You kind of know where your vitamin D levels are, and it's really important to be taking vitamin D. Like I've just got a little spray because I don't really like taking vitamins, just in the top back of my mouth every morning, hold it, dosage done, you know. So I feel like you should really make sure you're getting that in because we're not getting it from the sun.
Like going outside is the biggest thing. Like don't hibernate. Like get cozy for sure, but don't hibernate. Make sure you're going for a walk at least once a day.
We did on season 1 we did an episode on anxiety, like not letting it like beat you basically, how to beat it. And when we were doing our research, I was watching this video and it said like it's different ways like nature and vitamins can help anxiety. So go and listen to that if you want me to bore you. But I would say
different foods that you can implement into your diet that will help.
Like magnesium is really, really important. And there's also like fun foods like cacao nibs, like basically chocolate that can help you. Like chia seeds, like things that are really easy to incorporate into your diet.
For sure.
But what I wanted to say was that we find going on walks is actually really nice at this time of year. Like even like when it sunsets a little bit early, but like if you can get out and go for an hour walk, the difference you'll feel in your mental health, and like the trees actually release a chemical that gives you a bit of a dopamine / serotonin sort of boost, which is your like happiness chemicals in your body.
And because that we're not naturally going to be outside as much, you have to make the effort now.
And do you know what? You feel so much better, and it's hard. Like because of this storm, we've had like a couple of days of rain, and like it's not always fun to go for a walk, like take the dogs for a walk, but like you've just got to know it's better for all of you. And it's like I feel like the day seems longer otherwise if you're not outside.
It just breaks it up. Like even if you could just do like 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, like at least.
Just try and get out, because like we like Mel Robbins, don't we? We speak about her a lot, and she said like if you're not one for exercise or anything, like that's absolutely fine. But if every day, if you can get out for 20 minutes, but try and walk. If you're not going to do an hour, try and walk for 20 minutes like you're in a rush. And she said, and that's all you need. You know, you're getting your heart rate up and you're getting fresh air, and that's so important.
For sure. And it's just making the most of the light we do have. Like currently what it's setting at 4:30 and it's rising at what, 7? So like, it's just making
Is it even
the most.
past 7?
It could be.
Because when we get up in the morning, it's pitch black.
Pitch black. It's so hard to get up in the morning. I don't know how Ollie gets up at 5 o'clock. Like he literally this morning just got up on his first.
How do they do it? And Dan does. How do they do
it?
But then we think again, it's the 24-hour clock.
True. He feels the same. Probably today's as he yesterday, last week, and last month, last season.
Whereas we feel the need to slow down in these months. Girly pops.
Always comes down to girly pops.
So make sure you're getting outside, and also you're romanticising it, like Joan said. I feel like this is the time now where you have to like make almost a bit of a bucket list and like make some activities of like today. Like we're a bitch for saying let's do this and we don't do it. And because I'm more like let's do it. Joan's like I have to put. I'm like Joan, let's do this. I have to make the plan, don't I, for us to do it. And sometimes I'm like. Just forget, it's all on me. So, whenever me and Jode saw each other for a couple of days, I was like, right, on Thursday, we're going to this bakery, okay? And I was like, okay. Yeah, and she's excited, but if I hadn't have said it, we'd have been sat here eating Tesco food.
Literally.
So, anyway, getting back onto it. So today, after this, it's raining, it's cold, but we're going to go and we're going to put our little bomber jackets on, and we're going to go to this really cute bakery near us, and we're going to have a really fun
afternoon. So I feel like sit down, make a Pinterest board, make a list, make a bucket list, things you can do on your own, things you can do with your friend, your boyfriend, whoever, your family. Like a list, and then when you feel like, oh, you know what, I'm really not enjoying this week, feel so sad, so down, you're like, I'm gonna go pumpkin picking.
Yeah,
whatever.
literally.
Go pottery painting.
So yeah, so like try and think of some off the back of our head. So I said like an autumn picnic.
so
Like
cute.
that's what I feel like we need to do that because we
Yeah.
didn't even do it in summer
No.
because we're silly.
Silly.
So like an autumn picnic. I feel like doing more things inside. Like if you don't have any like walking trails
Yeah.
or like fun walks, like pottery painting
Yeah,
inside.
make a list for inside and out. I think is really
Coffee
important.
shops, and then we said like as well we put on there it'd be fun to book a spa trip,
Yes.
and this is because obviously in a spa, or we have one in our gym like a sauna, and do you have a sauna and steam room? Yeah, like not every gym does, but if your gym does, try and do that a couple of times a week, because like the infrared is really good for like your vitamins and like for your body. But like if you haven't got that, book a spa trip, and you can get salt rooms, sauna,
Yeah,
steam.
just give yourself like a little bit of self-care, a little bit of
it's
like,
something to look forward to,
pampering.
isn't it? And
For
like
sure.
it's a fun activity to do with your mum, your nan, your best friend, your sister, whatever, you know. So yeah, I feel like that could be fun, and just like I feel like now's the time like we really have to be like use our own inside to like let's get excited about this.
Yeah, you just
it doesn't
have
come
to-
as naturally.
No, you have to just switch it. It comes naturally for us because we love it, but you just have to switch the mindset and be like, this is so fun, this is so cozy. I've got all of these ideas that I can do. Like, like why don't we get a little log burner in the garden, wrap up in blankets and put Netflix on? And it's just like, oh, that was so fun.
Yes, 100%.
Just
and like,
making the most.
is
of
there
it.
any cool like walks near you? Like me and Dan and Jordan all really like to go on all trails and like go like to the Peak District, or like is the Lake District near you? Is like a cool reservoir, or just like new scenery really keeps me feeling inspired. You know, when you do the same walks all the time and you get a bit fed up, like when you go to like the peaks or wherever is near you, you feel a bit more refreshed, don't you?
Oh, this is so new, and you find like a new cafe that you've never been to.
Yeah, like we said we really want to start going to some more farm shops, and also like use this for self-care. Like don't stop your self-care. Like me and Joe would go for pedicures like every like 6 or so weeks. Like we're gonna go for a pedicure next week, like just because we're not getting our toes out all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Self-care is still really important, so I feel like, and that's inside, doesn't matter if it's raining, you know. So I feel like that's a fun one too, like going to get your nails done, and like maybe if you are feeling a bit, you know, like Joe, do you want to come and get your nails done with me, or you know, just try.
Get some. Don't isolate yourself. Like
Yes.
little animals go into hibernation, but I feel like we can't.
No.
Like human beings need interaction, need people. You will feel so much better going for a coffee date with your best friend and being like, oh, so what have you been doing?
Yes, and also like shopping. Obviously, I'm not saying you have to buy anything, but
Go look at the new autumn clothes.
Sure, shopping is fun, like because it's a lot of the time it's inside. You know, go and have a look at brand, look Primark. Like
Even
if
it's
you're
just purely window shopping, it's so fun.
if you're near Birmingham, I haven't been, but Jode went yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know when she went. Monday. The Thatcher turned the cafe into the Grinch cafe, haven't they? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Is there drinks that we would like?
I don't know whether they've changed the drinks or whether they've renamed them. Like, it was quite cute, but it was like the Cindy Lou hot dog. Like they've named it after it. I was crying.
I wonder if it comes out with like Grinchy stuff on, like a Grinch, like Grinch latte.
They've done so much effort.
Yeah, surely they'll go
like
the hot
everything
hog.
was Grinch. Like I've never seen so
Was
much
it really
Grinch.
fun?
They had Grinch passport holders.
That's so cool.
So nice.
We should like just little things like that, you know, like
and like organise a like sleepover with your friends. Like let's put like some autumn films on Halloween or Christmas, whenever it is. Like put snuggly pajamas on.
Yes, there's so
You've got
many.
to plan.
I watched Halloween Town for the first time. Have you ever watched that? It's quite good. I feel like it's like cute. It's like set like older, and it's like feels really cozy.
I love a cozy
That was really good.
film.
It was on Disney Plus. So let me know if you watched that.
Gilmore Girls.
Yes, I really want to watch it.
It's so good. It just imagine autumn. It's that like.
That really
It's
excites me.
such a cosy season. Like get invested in a new season for sure.
There's like there's Virgin River.
Yes.
You all know
I
that
roll.
you all know I love Virgin River, and the new series comes out on the 30th, so it's right in time for the cosy season. We've got Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, Ginny and Georgia.
Even like Pretty Little Liars would be nice at this time of year.
Everyone is rewatching it at the moment.
Really?
I've seen so many TikToks about it, and like people are saying like it's so funny that we were all such stands for Aru and Ezra, and it's so wrong.
bad.
But I was mad at her
Me
mum
too.
and
I was
dad.
thinking, how
Why
do
don't
they
you
do
like
that?
it?
Yeah.
Why aren't you supporting them?
Literally.
But then did you see, just quickly, Lucy Hale obviously...
On Paul, her daddy.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I didn't expect it to be like cocaine.
No, I know. I didn't realise she went through all that.
No, me neither. I can't wait to listen.
can't.
I think it's
I
going to be
think
really
is it
interesting.
today?
Is it?
I can't remember. I think it might be.
I'm really interested by that. I feel like it's going to be really interesting. Yeah.
I love Call Her Daddy.
I can't wait. So Also, like podcasts, like get yourself out to a new like listen to a podcast, get out for a walk and listen to a podcast,
listen
walk
to
till the
it.
podcast finished.
Yes, put your headphones on, hood up.
And if you are in the Christmas spirit, don't have anywhere to drive to, or just get stopped, drive through and listen to Christmas songs.
Yeah,
Doesn't
go
matter
for a
how-
drive through.
We love doing
We
that.
absolutely love it. And the drive-in cinema.
Yes, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
because I searched your name on TikTok the other day and it come up.
Mine?
Like, yeah, like
Oh, when I went to Elf.
was that what you went to watch? I didn't watch the whole video, but I said,
Home
oh,
Alone.
we've really got to do this year.
Yeah, the Luna Cinema.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We need to do that.
And what else? I'm trying to think of other stuff.
It's just like, you just need to sit down and brainstorm. We need to do it ourselves
Yes.
to keep us like
Yes.
excited and fun and
So
motivated.
keep, like, if you see us like mooching and kabooching, like we'll try and put some ideas
Yeah,
out
for
for
sure.
you guys. Like maybe we'll make it our goal over the next couple of weeks to make a little autumn fall bucket list.
bucket list for you
And do it
guys.
yourself, like
Yeah.
write it in your notes, get some new pens, do colouring, like, and do some
Yeah,
more
make it
wholesome
really
activities.
fun, yeah.
Like colouring, word searches, reading,
Yeah.
getting
jigsaw puzzles.
Yes, I've literally got 2 down
I
hiding
love
so
the
you can't
jigsaw
see
puzzle.
them. We got which ones did we get? A Christmas one.
Christmas one and what was it, like is it like an animal
I think
or something?
the Christmas
remember.
grotto and the toy shop.
Oh yeah, the toy shop.
So we've got 2 down there, like, and I feel like this is just funny, and like this is the time where like you can play board games and you
Yeah.
don't feel silly because it's light.
Yeah.
You can shut your blinds early.
Yeah.
Like you've got to be excited. Like this is where we can have hot chocolates every day and not
Exactly,
feel
and not
guilty.
feel bad.
I feel wrong if I don't have one. I'm like, I'd love a hot chocolate. And then I'm like, oh, why not? It's winter.
Yeah,
Like, it's not winter, but it's autumn.
It's winter season.
And like, it's fun, like, you
Kind
can
of.
start Christmas shopping, like, walk around TK Maxx,
Yeah.
sniff the candles. Like, there's so many fun things to do. You just have to do them.
Yeah.
And like,
Don't
don't
new
stop.
pair of Primark pyjamas. cozy
There's so
soft
many.
ones,
There's so many. And also, like, some new slippers. Like, there's
New
just...
dressing gown, heated blanket.
Yes, and also another thing I've put on there, so I've ordered a weighted blanket, and a lot of people were saying that this literally helps cure seasonal depression, and
I
like
can't wait to get
my
here.
nan actually has one.
Does she?
So, yeah, and she won't go vet it, but it's so heavy, like it's like 10
Really?
kilograms, it's really heavy. Like I'm worried I'm going to feel a bit trapped, but I thought I'd give you a review to see if
For
it helps
sure.
any anxiety or blah blah blah, but I'm really intrigued by that.
Yeah, me too. And then I feel like switching up the routine's really important.
Yeah.
Like, can you do, like, we both love, like, Mia loves to go to Zumba, I like to go to yoga. Like, think of a new activity. Can you go to badminton with your boyfriend? Like,
Yeah.
something new that just keeps the week feeling fresh and
Yeah.
different.
Oh, I'm excited to go to Zumba this week.
yeah,
Or,
it
like,
just breaks the week
yeah,
up,
100%.
for sure. Like, a new activity, it could be on your own with a friend. A
Yeah.
friend's nice.
Yeah.
Get your friends in
I'm
on it.
starving. That's all I can think about. Sorry guys, I've just been thinking because we said on there about changing our diet and I'm so
I think
hungry.
I could do with some food.
I could,
I
yeah.
wonder if you guys would mind if we had snacks on the podcast.
Would that be
Whether that's
annoying? Because if
Like, imagine a crisp.
I couldn't have her sit there eating your prawn cocktail crisp next to me, I'd batter you. I can't. I hate people eating next to me.
Really?
Yeah, it makes like something in my brain.
I don't
makes-
like hearing noise, but I'm alright if you just eating silently.
Really, I see this vision of like blood and
Red.
death. Like I could honestly, like this rage comes inside me and I find it really hard to control.
God, I hate that.
I know, I'm sorry, it's just my mum's like it too. I think I've like got that.
I don't like noisy eaters. That really riles me up. But like just someone eating, I wouldn't.
Really.
Yeah, like
If I'm eating at the same time but don't have one.
yeah, I'm not going to be here with my prawn cocktail crisps. Like fuck you haven't got it.
Not the bowl off. I couldn't cope.
Imagine.
Awful.
So yeah, think of a new activity. I
Yeah.
think this is really important.
Yeah.
And also, this is what I wanted to say from the start of the video, like, change up your diet, change up your meals. Like, a summer meal to me, like, think of a summer meal that you would have in the summer. You know what mine is? Like, roasted salmon with, like, peppers and sweet corn. It screams summer. I don't want that now.
No.
I want, like, a
Yeah.
warm, cosy stew with buttered bread.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
thinking
change
like,
it up.
and also like Joe just said, like have a go at making your own soup, have a go
Yeah.
at making like toasties, and have a go at
Stew
Yeah.
or, like, a pumpkin pie. Like, something you can do to romanticise the season you're in.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm a cooking slut. I love to cook.
She does.
But, like, it's so important to change
I feel
your
like it's
diet.
infectious that you love cooking.
It must be.
It is for me. Like sometimes like when she makes a pie, you know, I'm like, oh, I make a
Yeah,
pie.
I make a
now.
pie.
She doesn't mind me copying.
Of course not.
She likes it.
It's flatter.
It's flattering.
Copying is flattering.
The best form
In
of
the
flattery.
biggest form.
It
This is what my boyfriend's mom says to me all the time, like, about anything. Like, if I say, like, I'd be so annoyed if someone stole my baby name, she's like, Jodie, it's flattering.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is it?
We are. I think like me comes from being an only child, but Jodie's
God,
the Libra energy. We don't really like being copied.
But it's in the
Yeah, but like not don't take that the wrong way in the sense of like we love when you guys try drinks and stuff like that. It's just like I don't. It's in a weird way,
Yeah.
but it's. Do you know what I mean?
It's when it's a bit too personal. We don't like if I was like, I'm gonna call my baby James, and then you were like, I'm calling my baby James. I'd be like,
yeah, it's when it's like outright.
yeah.
Whereas like obviously like when we're like we love sharing our life with
Yeah,
you,
and
like
you
we
guys
feel
like,
we like we do feel flat. Like when someone tries a Starbucks, we're like, oh my god,
Just
did you
gone
trust my
and said
opinion
them,
that much? I
literally.
love you.
Literally.
So yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll copy Jo. Let's go to the weekly vlogs and copy our recipes because a lot of pressure on now. A lot of pressure on you,
I know.
babes.
Imagine if I did like a cooking book, a recipe book.
I'd love
I think
that.
that'd be so good. I actually really want to get for Christmas. I don't know who I'm gonna ask, probably my mum, but like a really nice, like classic, will never get bored of, thick recipe book, and then I can write all my recipes in there for my whole
Ooh,
life.
That's nice.
You know, like put it up on my new kitchen and be like, oh, what am I going to cook today? You know,
Yes.
flick through, hand it down to my daughter.
Yeah, and you could have that if you had it aesthetic. You could have it as the open
Yeah,
book.
that's what I thought. Write it really neat. That's really what I want to do. Wholesome activity to get me
Yes.
through the month.
Yeah, make some recipes that do fun, or even in your notes, or
Go on TikTok and type autumn recipes, and just don't be scared to try something new. Switch it up.
because
It's
I get
so
scared.
nice.
You know what I'm like? I'm really fussy, but like I pushed myself out and made a chicken pie, and I loved it. And like I made some cheese and bacon turnovers by myself the other day.
Yeah, they looked really good.
Thanks. And like it's. I know. Like, but it's just little things like that. Like, and it was Dan said to me, he was like, oh, "I'm really liking this." He was like,
What?
It was like, what did he say? Because I've been trying to make
Such
more
a wife.
things. No, it was just like, he said, he said something like, oh, you just like my drink.
Get the apron on now.
He was just like, oh, you just like my dream girl at the moment or something like that. He's like, in the, oh no, I was like, he's like, in the kitchen, he's like, he was just like, you're such a good mum. He was really happy with me, he was like, you're such a good mum, and then he was just like, he was making things, been in the kitchen together. It's
You've
just so
really gone into the kitchen a bit more.
Are you proud
A
of
few
me?
years ago, Mia would never cook. Like, unless it was like Dan was doing something. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
would-
didn't cook. I didn't cook
No?
anything. I would never cook even one meal. It was I am the predominant cook. I've
Yeah.
come a long way.
You really have.
Thank you. So I am the drink.
That's hilarious.
I know it's really been
That's
buttered
nice
up.
though.
It was nice.
A gratitude king is what we like.
It was. So
So yeah, that's nice. And like add vitamins to your diet as well, like that you need. Like Mia said, like magnesium's really good, vitamin D. Like
yeah, just simple like add a bit of chia seeds on.
Yeah.
You know, and like another thing, vitamin I wanted to make sure I said was I was telling Joan about it. A lady was saying the most important vitamins for us as women are vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc.
Yes.
Free
I do
read,
remember
and
that, 'cause I don't recall.
But I was trying to Google, if anyone has any, you can help us out. I was trying to Google, there's loads of different types of magnesium, right? And there's like magnesium sulfate, magnesium like blah blah, and like some of them are really poorly absorbed, aka the one from Boots. Right. So it's pointless you taking it.
You have to get one with like really good absorption.
Yeah, but I feel like that's quite hard.
Well, I don't.
Do you take magnesium?
I don't take magnesium. I used to. I don't take it in a form like that. But I put Celtic sea salt in my water in the morning and drink that, and that boosts my magnesium.
Right. Okay.
As like a byproduct.
Because if you where Barbara O'Neill stands, and she talks about Celtic sea salt a lot. She said
right
you should swap your normal table salt out
And
for
just
that. But
have
what
that.
does it taste like?
Exactly the same.
Does it?
And it's a bit like Himalayan in the colour. It's like pinky.
Oh, I like that.
Pinky.
I like it. I have Himalayan salt anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have
and
like
that's
normal.
better than table
Is it?
salt.
Because I don't have table
I
salt
believe.
anyway. So I'm intrigued to
So
get that. Is it
table
expensive or no?
I brought it, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, not sure. So just little things like that, making like healthy swaps.
Healthier swaps, just to like help yourself. Like, thank you.
I know you're gonna want to try it.
Don't like go through life just thinking I'll just feel better. Like you have to make yourself feel better.
You
And
do.
that's what this podcast is all about, really.
It is. I feel like it's really important to just like we said. Yeah, I'm really struggling to talk down really quick.
It's wrapped up.
If you didn't know, I feel like it's really important to envision yourself how you want your autumn winter to look. Again, if you're a visual person, get your PowerPoint out. Who gives a shit.
Yeah, who gives
Like
a shit?
we're gonna, I want to be cooking at
On
least
Pinterest.
4 meals a
Yes.
week, and then other than that we'll just have normal
And
pasta
a
or
fun
whatever.
one could be like, I want to cook 4 meals a week and at least 1 new recipe a week.
Yes.
Because cooking a new recipe is always really fun.
Yes, and we like me and Dan the other night like made an at-home Chinese, like instead of like
always
going.
fun, isn't it?
Yeah, like instead
I
of
used to
going
do
out
that.
and getting a Chinese, like you obviously know what's more, inside the ingredients
Yeah.
and stuff. So it's a bit better for you, but it's still fun.
For sure. So I feel like, don't act like it's summer. Switch up the routine.
Yeah, and one more
don't
thing to add.
isolate.
I know a lot of people that helps them is like a sunrise lamp, and like you can do it on the sunset. I'd like to try one, to be honest
I
with
wouldn't
you.
see if I would like it.
But even just like the when in the morning and night when it's on, it looks beautiful. That half moon all
Just
over your house,
the
like your
aesthetic
room,
that it gives,
the
yeah.
orange golden aesthetic. Like I feel like that would really like imagine. In the morning, like if on a weekend, say like you're not at work or whatever, like you put that on and it's still dark outside, and you just sat reading your book in bed with a nice peppermint tea.
Yeah.
Like, and we as well, like we've really been on a journey with swapping to herbal teas,
Yeah.
like for different reasons. But like one, because they're just good for you and they have, like
lot
I really
of
like
good
ginger and
benefits.
turmeric.
Yeah.
Spearmint tea, like for different reasons, but having that makes me feel really cosy. Like when I have
Me
my tea,
too.
like I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, like I would rather have this over like a squash now. Like I love a herbal tea.
Yeah, she
in the
used
day.
to love squash. I've never been a squash girl. Like I don't even really like Vimto.
Yeah.
Squash. That and sparkling water. Oh God,
Gorge.
bloody lovely.
Gorge.
So yeah, so I feel like that, like Jed.
Like Jodie.
Her name is Jodie. Like Jode said, it's like putting yourself in the mindset, and like she said, don't just think it's summer. It's not.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
going to
not.
have loads of light.
No.
Like there might be some blue skies, but it's not going to be hot.
No.
Soon we're going to be
You-
plummeting into earmuffs, coats,
Scarves.
scarves.
You're not going to
gloves.
have the same energy. It's natural. Like everyone is going to feel it. So it's just deciding which side you want to be on.
Yes.
Do you want to be where you're like, it's winter, I'm not going to be motivated, or are you going to be on, it's winter and I'm doing all I can to be motivated?
Yes, I agree with
Winner.
that. Winner.
Winner.
Positive queens to
We
stay.
need to find an
An
affirmation.
Absolutely. I'm going to have a quick week while you go, okay? Also, I just wanted to quickly say something that we both got. Say hi to Rory, everybody.
Hey sisters and souls
Hey. Something I just quickly wanted to say that we find a game changer is invest in a heated blanket.
Invest.
They're
in
incredible.
blanket.
They're honestly incredible.
They
Like,
low-key make you want to stay in bed.
no, but of an
Is that a
evening
problem?
or like, and there is a cost of living crisis. A lot of people are struggling with bills
There
and
are-
stuff, and they're not that bad to run.
You know
and-
what I like the saying? Well, it's not a saying, it's like a thing. Heat yourself, not your home.
Yes.
Why is the whole room warm when you're not going to benefit from it? Just be warm in your
Yes.
little corner.
I mean, I do like the heating, I'm not gonna lie, but then like I understand like if you're depends how big your house is, blah blah blah. But what I was gonna say is, heated blankets are about £50 from Amazon, maybe a bit less.
I got my Silent Night one from Asda for 40.
Did you? Whereas I got mine from Amazon, so whichever one you
Yeah.
want to get.
And no, you know what?
What?
This is a good time to say it. Dunelm, they've got singles, they've got doubles, they've got king, they've got so many like different sizes, and I'm sure they were cheaper than mine, because I was like, oh, I should have just come here. I feel like the double or the biggest was like £34.
Oh, is yours under the bed?
No, mine's on top. Mine's like a throw.
Oh, like mine?
Yeah.
Oh, can you get different sizes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Mine just
This
came
was
like...
in Dunelm, and I was like, right.
Because when I was younger, my nan
Used to put one under.
has one that like has a mattress
Yeah.
protector.
Which I feel like I would like to, one under, one on. I
Me
did tell that
too.
to Ollie last night. Do you think we should get another one?
Yeah, shall we? I think so. I think that'd be nice. I wonder how much they'd be. Not much, especially for you with a single
Well,
bed
just
psycho.
to
£4. But yeah, I also think that's a really good option.
Yes, okay, so this is the affirmation. I'm actually going to make it myself because Pinterest didn't really deliver, okay? I romanticise my life and find happiness in the little moments.
That's nice. I romanticise my life and what is it?
Find happiness.
And find happiness in the little moments. That's what we want to hear. Like little things. Like I'm really excited now to go and have a coffee with my best friend.
Yeah, get a little pastry.
Jodie. My best friend Jodie. I can't wait.
Hello. And you know what?
This is
do you
really
think is
nice.
useful? I know it's from Primark.
It's like a different version of mine.
I know, I said this.
Did you? Oh, really nice.
It's like more like
It's like boucle.
squishy, yeah.
Boucle.
It's £15, guys.
Really nice. Really like that,
Thanks. Brought it yesterday.
Jode. I'm a bit cold, are you?
No, because I got my new jumper on for Primark. So
This is quite similar actually.
This is cute.
It's from Naked Fashion, guys.
very Jodie.
I feel like this whole outfit is.
She does look like me today.
We've swapped
Yeah.
today. It's quite
Yeah.
mad, isn't it? Oh God, I smell great. Can you smell me? Come
No,
over
I
here.
can
Do you know what that is? I bought a Zara perfume yesterday. Just
What is
no expectations, because I thought I'm running out of all my expensive ones, and I thought, well, I'm going to ask for them for Christmas, not wasting my own money.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So I thought I'll buy a £12.99.
Yeah.
Oh God, I smell beautiful, tell you.
It is nice.
Do you like them? The camera's going to. I'm going to wrap this up, guys.
Oh, yeah.
3 deep breaths. Let's go.
3.
2, 1.
I feel like I'm snuffling.
Me too. I woke
Hear
up
that?
quite congested this
It's not
morning.
good. It's not good at all.
No, I woke up a bit congested this morning, didn't I?
It's this right nostril.
Mine's
Mine's my left.
left too.
It's
Oh,
not
I
good for the
went a bit
nostrils
heady then.
today,
You know,
really.
sometimes when you take a bit of a snuff on, you get a bit dizzy.
Right, guys, we love you so much.
Yes, let's beat seasonal depression
Yeah,
together.
we will.
We've
Come
got
on.
this. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
We love you guys.
Rolo's got a treat, guys, and he
Such a
doesn't want
psycho
anyone
to go
looking at
near
it.
it.
So, bye bye. We love you, and we
you so
hope you
much.
enjoyed, and we
Yes.
can't wait to
We'll
see
see
you
you
for
next
next week.